Hello, welcome back. This is the third part of this free basic training, and we're still on working with Canva for this third basic training. And while I said I would mention some of the things that Canva cannot do, there are some things that Canva can do, a lot of things, but a few things that Canva cannot do, which I use other apps I mentioned in the last video. And first of all, Canva cannot curve your letters. For example, let's say you have this design. Okay, Canva cannot do something like this, like the way these letters are curved. Okay, this is a background image. Sorry, Canva cannot curve the letters for you like this, which I use another app for, and I'll be teaching that in the pro training. Then also Canva cannot give you a transparent background, something like this. If you see this cake has a it's transparent in between, so that you can see the body of the cake inside the logo, and also something like this. Canva can remove the background of a picture. So if I didn't do these things with Canva, okay, I didn't do these designs with Canva, then what else? Canva can give you a 3D effect. Let me show you something. Let's go with this. Let me find an image that has a three-dimensional effect. Okay, these are some samples I was working on. Okay, this is another thing that Canva cannot do. Just so you don't get frustrated trying to do something not knowing that. Okay, good. Canva cannot do something like this. Then there's this particular one I'm looking for. I think I worked on that very recently. Okay, good. See this 3D effect, this shadow behind that makes it look strong, and this is a three-dimensional effect. You can achieve this with Canva. Then also you can actually create perfect logos with Canva, because you have to remove the background, and Canva does not remove the background. You have to post it with this white background. Then and although as a pro as someone who is doing pro registration, there is a way I can save without transparency, but although I don't know, sometimes it doesn't really work, so I don't really do that. I don't really explore that option on Canva. I prefer using the other app. So also on you can add colors on Canva. For example, let me show you something else here. Okay, this was this guy on blue tie and black beards and this thing. Then with the other app, I was able to do this now, where I change his beards, change the color of his tie, added this to his shade, then gave him this stuff around his waist and that. So these things are things that you can't really do on Canva, but the basic ones you can do. Of course, those are things that you can actually make some money off designing for people and stuff like that. So, and there's something else. Okay, there's this other effect that is very wonderful too. I'm pointing it out so it doesn't get frustrating when you try to do something not knowing that something like this. Okay, good. Yeah. So see the way the image is slanted and perfectly fits into this one too. So these are things you can't really achieve with Canva. So that's it. So that's it for Canva limitations and functions, which is what this particular video will be covering. Then also these there is an effect you would like to, which might not be covered on Canva, and that is making what's it called, erasing. Like if I don't want something here, I can decide to erase this place, make a hole here, and make it transparent. Something like if I paste this picture, you can actually see through the hole to whatever background that the picture is standing on, something like that. So those are the limitations that you can face on Canva. But aside that, Canva is a very wonderful, very wonderful app, which you would want to learn how to do a whole lot of it. So let's see this. Okay, let's say I want to make a business card. Let's say I'm a teacher and I want to have a business card. Okay. Okay, this is not looking teachy at all. Okay. Okay. Terra clock. Okay, wonderful. Edit. Now I'll teach you how to save your works. Let's see. I don't like. Okay, let's explore some options we already explored in the last video, which is illustrations. Let's want to add lines. Want to add a line. Want to add a partition or something like that. You choose the line you want to add. You can choose any. Let's go with this. I can decide to. Canva has a way of giving you the dimension. This is perfect 45 degrees now. You see this grid line, this red line that goes up and more like horizontal and vertical kind of. Then if you get to accurate 90 degrees, it gives you the grid line again. Then same thing, just to let you know when the image is straight. So this is 90 degrees now, correct? Then if I want to reduce, I can reduce. Then sorry, remember this is for moving. You can decide to move it to this point. Okay, let me just reduce this thing a little bit more. Good. Then move it to this point. Let's say I want to write some things here. Text, add my own text, coming soon, or sorry. Teachers to what we teach? We teach table tennis. Good. Good. Okay. Let me make it 2 lines. Good. I can make this smaller now. Then move this to this point. Good. Teachers to. Okay, so let's go straight to saving. When you want to save, you can tap here. Sorry, okay, I tapped it with my hand, so I don't think you saw where I tapped. So let's continue editing. So I can show you. I tapped here, save as image. It just saves it automatically for you. So you have the option. It brings out this share because they want to market their product or something like that, the service. So, but you can either do that, save as image, or you can go to share. You can save as image. You can save as. When you open the save as option, but these are pro options. Okay, these are pro options. Unless you're paying, you can't really tick these ones. They will not be available for you to tick. So I can put it on transparent background because I'm on pro, or you can save with transparency. Good, it saves. Then you can. So there are 3 save options. Okay, so you explore any of them. Then these ones are for sharing when you want to share. Okay, so but that's none of our business for now, for today. So that's it for Canva limitations and how to save on Canva. So that's it. So in the next and the last video, we shall be taking time to create a flyer that is that looks good and quite suitable and makes sense. We won't rush, we won't try to panel beat anything. Okay, so that's it for now. So have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.